Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Hello, I just got a phone call by you guys. I wanted to know what it was about.
So your call has been forwarded to the Social Security Administration, to the Investigation Department of Social Security Administration. Do you have any sort of case ID number or reference number?
No, I do not.
Alright, so I told you, sir, this is a transferred call to me, and you have reached the Investigation Department of Social Security Administration. My name is Officer Ashley Williams with a badge ID number 78906. So you do not know the reason why you have been contacted today from the Social Security Administration, right?
No, I do not.
Okay, so the reason why you have been contacted today is to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action against your name and your Social Security number. And so regarding this, we have got an order to suspend your social on immediate basis because your social has been found suspicious for committing some fraudulent activities. So you are saying that you are not aware about this situation, right, sir?
No, I am not.
Alright, so sir, before I go ahead and proceed further, before I disclose any information regarding this case file or regarding this situation, I want you to verify me your first name and your last name along with your date of birth.
Yeah. It is Fernando Sanchez, and my date of birth is September 16th, 1994.
How do you spell your first name?
Fernando.
F-R
Fernando.
N-A-N-D-O, right?
Yes.
S-A-N-C-H-E-Z.
Sanchez, yes.
And your date of birth is September the 16th of 1992?
94.
No. So, Mr. Fernando, the thing is, someone is trying to use your personal information and your identity and had committed many fraudulent activities in the state of Texas.
Oh,
The
okay.
thing is, this is a matter of an identity theft or an identity fraud. You have been a victim of an identity theft. So is there anyone around you?
No, there is not.
Please make sure you do not disclose any of this information to any third party or to any third person.
Yeah.
Because as I've already told you that this is a matter of an identity theft or an identity fraud. So we never know who is using your personal information. It might be someone from your family members or it might be someone from your friends. So we are not supposed to disclose any of this information to any third party or to any third person until and unless we resolve this matter. Alright, sir?
Okay.
Okay, so now, Mr. Fernando, before I proceed any further, before I disclose any more information regarding this situation, I also want you to verify your Social Security number from your end so that I can make sure that I'm talking to the right person.
Yeah. It is 642 86 1428.
One 428 is the last four digit of your Social Security number, right?
Yes.
Just hold the line for me. Mr. Fernando, where was your Social Security number being issued? In which state? Was it in the state of Texas?
Yes, it was.
Okay, and in which year? No?
No, I actually don't know. Sorry.
All right. So, do you work? Are you working?
Yes.
Or are you? Okay. And do you stay with your family or are you all by yourself?
By myself.
You're all by yourself, all right. All right, so now, Mr. Fernando, before I proceed any further, I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen handy. I'm going to provide you with some primary information about this case, which you'll have to write it down.
Yes.
So can you please grab a piece of paper and a pen handy with you?
Yes, let me get one. Okay. Okay, I got it.
All right. So now, Mr. Fernandez, firstly, I want you to write down your case ID number.
Yes.
It's TX, which is T as in Texas. X as an X-ray, 69032.
Okay.
That is your case ID number. Also write down your warrant ID number.
Okay.
It's T as in Texas, X as an X-ray, 59416.
59. What was the rest?
59416.
416. Okay.
And you can also write down my name for your security reasons. My name is Officer Ashley Williams. My first name is Ashley. My last name is Williams. And my badge ID number is SSA, which is S Social Security Administration 78905.
Can you repeat that one more time, please?
SSA 78905. You got it?
78 905.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So, sir, before I go ahead and explain you the situation, I want you to read out the case ID number and the warrant ID number from your end so that I can make sure that you have the correct information with you.
Okay. The case number is TX69032, and then the other one is TX59416.
All right.
Yeah, and your officer, Ashley Williams, SFA 78905, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, Mr. Fernando, can you verify me your current street address?
My current what?
Street address, sir.
My what?
Your street address.
What do you mean by that?
Your current street address, sir.
Oh, my current street address.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Calle, Calle. Vargas, Vargas. Yeah, that's my street address.
No number, no nothing.
Oh.
Your whole street address, sir.
No. Well, that's just my street address.
Zip code?
Let me check because honestly, I don't really know my zip code. Let me see. It is. Oh, it says 92504.
Sorry?
92504. That is not your valid street address. That is not a valid street address. Let me check again.
And
wait up a second.
This wouldn't be your whole street address, so you will have to provide me with a valid street address.
Okay. Let me see. Vargas.
You don't even know your current street address, though?
No, I don't. It's because I just moved here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I got it wrong. My bad. It is Calle Amistosa. Sorry. Calle Amistosa. Amistosa. Istosa.
Spose.
A at the end. Yeah, and the zip code is 78520.
No.
Yeah, that's what it says on
Calle.
Amistosa 78520.
Brownsville, Texas.
Yes, there we go.
Are you renting or are you on it?
I'm renting.
Okay. So now, Mr. Fernando, I'll go ahead and explain you the situation about this case.
Yes.
But before that, Mr. Fernando, I want to inform you that the line on which we are talking right now is totally recorded by the Social Security Administration as well as the law enforcement agency for quality and control purposes. So make sure whatever you say or whatever you commit must be totally honest on this recorded line, all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so now, Mr. Fernando, this investigation started under your name and your social security number when we recovered an abandoned car in the south border of Texas. The make and make model of the car was a Toyota Corolla, which was 2009 model with a VIN number Texas 270398. So, Mr. Fernando, have you ever rented a Toyota Corolla car?
Yes, I have.
You have it right now?
No, as of now, no.
Do you own a car?
Yes.
Present situation?
Yes, I do own a car.
And what is the make and model of your car?
It's a 2008 Toyota Celica.
Okay. And when was the last time you rented a Toyota Corolla car?
I believe it was last year, when I moved to Texas.
It was last year?
Yeah, I believe it was. It was when I moved down here to Texas, and so I had to rent a car to come down here so I wouldn't have to have any problems with my ride. Then I just turned it into the office, and then, I just bought my own car.
Oh, all right. So now this car was idle on street, and when the local authorities reported about this car, they found some blood and drug residues inside the car. And hence of the investigation, they found that the car was rented under your name and your social security number. There was also a trace which was linked with the title of the vehicle. The address is in 98023 Lakeview Parkway, which is in Rowlett, Texas, with a zip code 75088. So now, Mr. Fernando, are you familiar with this street address, or have you ever heard of anyone talking about this street address?
It sounds familiar.
98023 Lakeview Parkway, Rowlett, Texas 75088.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
From whom?
What was that?
Yes. How did it sound familiar to you? And what is the reason?
I don't know, because when I moved here, I had heard of that address. I had never heard of that exact address, but I've heard of that area.
Rowlett, Texas 75088 Lakeview Parkway.
Yeah, I've heard of that area before.
Now, this address is also linked with your social security number, and it is under your name.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And this address, which was in the city of Rowlett, Texas, was raided by the U.S. Marshals and the FBI, but unfortunately there was no one inside the residence. But we have also recovered more than 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an illegal, banned, and abusive drug.
Yeah.
Not only that, we have recovered some documents which relate to financial institutions, like Bank of America, U.S. Bank, Chase Bank, TD Bank, Wells Fargo Bank, PNC Bank, SunTrust Bank, and many other credit unions.
Yeah.
We have recovered more than 15 bank accounts and more than 20 credit cards. All these bank accounts and all these credit cards was totally under your name and your social security number.
Okay.
And Mr. Fernando, the question arises when we investigated with the financial institutes, we also found that the thousands and thousands of dollars have been wired from these bank accounts locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us, as all these transactions were made to the narco-trafficking savings account.
Yeah.
And what about in your checking account?
Probably around 5,000 or 6,000.
Okay. So these are the only assets and only belongings that belongs to you, which is under your name and which is linked with your social security number. Apart from this, you do not have any other bank account, you do not own any credit card, you only own one car which is under your name, which is linked with your social security number, right? These are the only assets that truly belongs to you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer your call to one of my senior officers who will be from the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration.
Okay.
And he will be the authorized person in regard with your case, okay?
Okay.
Just hold the line for me.
Yes. Okay, so she's passing me to supposedly a DEA agent or some bullshit like that. So, man, this is hilarious. I I thought I gave myself away when she asked me for my address because I live in California, so I have no idea about any Texas street addresses or whatever, so I had to look it up real quick. I've never done this before. This is my first time. So right now I'm just kind of going off the dome, you know. So right now I'm supposedly going to talk to a DEA agent or an FBI agent or some crap like that. So let's see what happens. This is the number, you guys, if you guys want to call them. They're scammers. They're trying to scam people. They pretty much, what they want is for people to fall for their crap. They want people to get scared and be like, oh no, they're gonna throw me in jail, I'm gonna have to go to court, blah blah blah, when it's all a bunch of nonsense. Literally, guys, if these people ever call you, I honestly, like, I would say just hang up on them, because honestly, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's better just to not give them your time of day. But at the same time, it's kind of good to waste their time, because look, I've been on the phone with them almost 25 minutes, and so that's 25 minutes that I took away from them, you know. They could have been on the phone with another person scamming them. So you guys, if they call you, don't answer, or if you do, just waste their time like I did, because this is a scam. Her name is Officer Ashley Williams, but she's Indian. Okay, he's back.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I just got called by your guys' offices, and I was told that my identity was stolen.
Okay, am I talking to Mr. Fernando Sanchez?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Okay. I believe the previous officer might have informed you about the allegations which are being filed under your name and under your social. Am I correct, sir?
Yes.
And you're willing to go ahead and take care of the situation out of the courtroom, as you're not the culprit, and you understand that it is a third-party identity theft which has been committed on your details and on your social. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So, sir, do you suspect anybody who could just go ahead and perform this kind of illegal activities on your name and on your social security number? Do you suspect anyone who we can just go ahead and make it sure that if you will help us to go ahead and get the suspect, it would be much easier for us to go ahead and catch the suspect. Do you suspect anyone, sir?
Honestly, no. I don't really deal with those kind of people. I don't really deal with any of those kind of people. Yeah.
Okay, before proceeding further, sir, these lines are being recorded and monitored by 3 different departments. The United States Federal Investigation Department, the Social Security Administration, the U.S. Marshals, and the Drug Enforcement Agencies. So you need to make it sure, whatever you talk over this call, you need to be very specific on it, and you have to be very committed on the commitments and whatsoever you commit over this call, okay?
Yes.
Now, first of all, as you're saying that you're not the culprit, what we will do is we will help you out to get out of this case on a clean sheet. And in order for you to go ahead and do that, first of all, we just need to go ahead and safeguard all your assets, which we have to go ahead and safeguard for you. Apart from that, sir, once I just go ahead and suspend your social security number right now, automatically all your assets, including your banking accounts, including your house, your cars, anything that is on your name, will be confiscated by the Federal Reserve System. And after that is being seized and confiscated by the Federal Reserve System, we would be able to detect the accounts and the properties which belongs to you, and the accounts and properties which were just created on behalf of your details by the culprit, so that we can catch the culprit easily and we can let you go easily. Are we on the same page, sir?
Yes.
So now, first of all, the officer have already left me the details and a note that you would like to safeguard one of your house, you would like to safeguard one of your car, and you would like to safeguard one of your banking accounts. Do you have any other things to declare apart from these three things, sir?
No, I do not.
You do not. Okay. And do you have any stocks on your name, any cryptocurrency on your name?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what do you have? Do you have stocks or cryptocurrencies?
Both.
Both. Okay. What's the amount of stocks you got on your name?
Stocks, I believe it's around 15,000.
Sorry?
15,000 in stocks.
15,000.
Yeah.
Okay, and how about the cryptocurrency? Which cryptocurrency you deal with?
I have most of it. I have it in Bitcoin. I have I think probably 6,000 in Bitcoin, and then I also. What was that?
Okay.
Yeah, and then I also have probably 1,500 in Dogecoin.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, sir. So,
Jesus, hell yeah, we found more money.
$6,000 on Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, any amount of cash you holding at your home?
Yeah, I have some cash.
What's the approximate amount?
Probably around 4,000.
$4,000 in cash with you?
Yes.
Okay, at your home?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Now, sir, first of all, we need to safeguard the money which you have on your account, okay?
Yes.
And I see that you said, what is the approximate
Yeah,
balance
he's
on your
happy as hell.
banking
He's
account?
like, damn, I found more money in him. Yes.
Sir, what is the approximate available balance on your checking and your savings account?
Checking, I probably have 5,000 or 6,000, I believe. And then in my savings, 20,000.
Okay, so first of all, what you will have to do is, sir, you will have to go ahead and withdraw the funds from your bank, because once I will just go ahead and suspend your social security number, automatically all your banking accounts would be confiscated by the Federal Reserve System, and all the funds which would be there on your account would be seized by the Federal Reserve System. So if you don't want the funds to be seized by the Federal Reserve System, then you will have to safeguard it by yourself. I will just go ahead and guide you how exactly you can safeguard the funds on your bank account. First of all, you will have to go to the bank and withdraw the funds in cash. Once you will have the funds in cash, automatically, even though your account would be confiscated by the Federal Reserve System, they won't be able to confiscate.
Yes.
Hello? Okay. So, sir, how far is the bank? Because we are already short on time, so approximately how much time you will require to reach at the bank?
Probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes, okay. So, sir, I'm just holding the line for you. Just leave for your bank, okay? And just let me know once you be in the parking lot of your bank, okay?
Okay.
All right? So I'm just holding the line. Make it sure do not disconnect the call. And you just go ahead and excuse a moment of silence, all right? And make it sure you just let me know before you step inside your bank and once you be in the parking lot of your bank. We on the same page, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm holding the line for you, sir. Let me know once you be in the parking lot, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Let me head out
you.
now. Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Okay, just drive towards your bank now, sir. Do not hang up the call. Do you understand it?
Yes.
You need to stay online. You need to stay on the same phone call. You have to put me in your speakerphone or on your Bluetooth while you drive towards your call, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm holding the line for you. Take your own sweet time and let me know once you be in the parking lot, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this bozo thinks I'm going to the bank. He told me, but don't hang up, because he knows. He knows. Right now, he thinks he has me on the hook. Right now, he thinks, oh, I got this guy, I'm going to get him. He thinks I'm in the palm of his hands right now. And that's what they want to believe. You want to make them believe that if you want to mess with them, because that's the only way they'll stay on the line with you. If I don't know if you guys heard, but when... the lady found I gave her the wrong social what do you call it? The wrong address. She told me, she was like, "Oh, that's not your address." And she said it super rude. So that's how you know that she thought I was playing with her. You just gotta mess with these people. You just gotta mess with them. Look, they're just feeding you a bunch of nonsense. They're honestly, they piss me off because these people are taking advantage of a lot of old folk here in the U.S. A lot of people that are, that are older of age, that have worked their whole lives to get something for themselves, and because they don't know better, they believe that it's actually the DEA and all that BS. So they will actually go and do this stuff, and they'll actually go and take money out of their account and all that. And these people are screwing so many Americans, so many Canadians, so many Mexicans. They're all of North America they're screwing over. So you don't want to give these people any kind of money. At the end of the day, that's all they want. They want your money. They don't care if they're going to leave you flat broke. They don't care about that. All they care about is getting their money. So getting your money, more like. So don't feed into what these people are saying. They're a bunch of liars. They're disgraces. They honestly, you could tell she said, "My name is Officer Ashley Williams." Bullshit, your name is not Ashley Williams. She is probably some chick in India in some little house with her little buddies, just calling a bunch of people from all North America, Canada, US, Mexico. They're screwing over everyone, and they don't care. So don't give these people the time of day. Just know that it's fake. It's just all fake. They're trying to scare me. They're trying to tell me that I need to go take out my assets because they're going to freeze my accounts and blah, blah, blah. First of all, let me tell you, none of the information I gave them was real. All of it was fake. My name is not, what did I tell my name was? Fernando Sanchez. That's not my name. That's not my social security. I just made up some random numbers on the spot. That's not even my year of birth or my date of birth or none of it. So none of that information was real. And as you could tell, I gave them all that information. They were like, "Oh yeah." Like they said it was real. They said that.
Hello.
Oh, he's coming.
Hello. Yes, Mr. Fernando, where are you right now?
I'm driving right now.
You are driving?
Yeah, but wait up a sec, because there's a cop right next to me. Wait up. Okay. So she thinks I'm driving. And yeah, you know what? I'm just going to hang up on these idiots right now. And yeah, they're a bunch of scammers. They don't work for the your social security.
You still there, sir? Hello?
Yes.
Yes. How much time you will require to reach in the parking lot of the bank, sir?
Probably another 10 minutes.
So you said 10 minutes before, right?
No, I said 15. I said 10 to 15 minutes, but there's traffic right now.
I don't think you're driving your car right now. I can see that because your car is already under investigation and it's already traced by the satellite tracers, okay? And there is a small magnetic GPS which is connected with your car, okay? And sir, I can trace everything. Either your car is moving or either your car is not moving. So are you trying to play around with the investigation department, sir? That's what you're trying to do?
No, I'm not. I'm actually driving right now. So maybe your technology isn't as high tech as you think, sir, because I'm driving.
Just honk your horn. Honk your horn so that I can make it sure you're driving right now. Or
There's a cop right next to me. I'm not going to honk my horn. You want me to get pulled over?
Okay, do one thing. Just go ahead and lower down your windows. You still there?
Yes, wait up a sec. It's because the cop just keeps staring at me.
The cops are staring at you?
Yes.
Don't worry about the cops. Don't worry about the cops. Even though the cops will come at you, you let them talk to me. I will talk to them. And I will let them know that you're talking to me. They won't arrest you. They won't issue you a ticket. Don't worry about it. Just honk the horn. Honk the horn, sir. Which car are you driving right now?
Man, oh man.
Nan, oh nan. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It might create a very nice sound, right?
Yeah.
Let me hear that sound. Let me hear the sound of your car.
Man.
You're trying to play around with me, isn't it, Mr. Sanchez?
Yeah, I mean, dude, you're screwing so many people over. Don't you feel bad for stealing from these poor people that don't have money? There's people out in this world that are more needy than you ever will be, and you're taking money from them. You're a sick son of a man, dude. You gotta get right with God. You gotta get right with him, because he's listening to everything you're doing right now. He knows your life.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Fernando. Now you do one thing. If you are not in your car, okay, get inside your car, park your car just next 3 houses from where you live, okay? And just keep the call connected with me, okay? And listen to me, okay, very carefully.
Yeah.
Just keep the call connected with me, and just wait 3 or 4 houses apart from your house, okay? Just maybe a little far away from your house. And you see, within 10 to 15 minutes, officers will be ringing bells at your doorstep looking for you. Then will you realize that there is no joke going on?
Dude.
You realize that at that point of time.
What is your name?
My name is Officer Jack Cooper.
Jack Cooper. I've never heard of Jack Cooper with an Indian accent. I don't think that's a thing.
Listen to it again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We got him. We got him. As soon as I said, I've never heard of Jack Cooper with an Indian accent. He knew it. Dude, he knew it. We just spent, how long were we on that call for? We just spent probably 40 minutes online with him. And watch. And I'm pretty sure this is the number. But yeah, so you guys saw that. As soon as I said, I don't think I've ever heard of a Jack Cooper with an Indian accent, he hung up. It's fake, people. Don't believe it. It's just a bunch of nonsense. Talk to this about your grandparents. Talk about this to your parents. Talk about this to everyone, because they're a bunch of scammers. They're a bunch of liars. They're not doing anything. Honestly, they're just screwing people over. And then they get mad when you catch them, you know? They try to say, oh, watch, just go to, did you guys hear what he said? Go to your neighbor's house and you'll see that in 15 minutes the police will get there. First of all, buddy, I'm not even in Texas. I'm in California. Second of all, there's no Jack Cooper in this world with an Indian accent. I'm sorry, but there isn't. So yeah, so come on, just talk to your guys' family about this. Make sure none of your loved ones fall for it. I try to do my part, because what I try to do was I try to spend as much of their time as possible, so that they wouldn't be off trying to scam someone else. And so I try to do my part. Yeah, so guys, just be careful. This is information. This is the supposed case number. I forgot what that number that was. That was her name, Officer Ashley Williams. And then that was some other BS number. So yeah, guys, just don't fall for it. Mess with them if you can. And just remember, it's not real. It's fake. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As you guys saw, he got pissed off. Like, he got pissed off really bad. So yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. Just as I said, just be careful. Don't fall for their bullshit, for their BS. Don't fall for it. They're just a bunch of scammers, a bunch of liars. They're sitting in some little house in India right now, all together, scamming a bunch of people, as many people as they can. So yeah, just be careful, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.